What's up, guys? We have made it. We are here. It is week 28, which means we are officially in the third trimester. Like, that's crazy, right? So, I'm a little bit late posting this and recording this, but I apologize. I've been at a training all week for work, so it just put me a little bit behind. But hello, third trimester. We're going to, of course, start this off with some updates, general updates about this week. I'll tell you guys about how I'm feeling. And then at the very end, you'll get the belly shot update. So hello, third trimester. You are in the home stretch. You'll most likely have a checkup every 2 weeks until 36 weeks, and then switch to once a week until the baby comes. In your third trimester, aim for a steady weight gain of about a pound per week. Says you'll need about 450 extra calories per day to support your pregnancy. And then they give you some healthy pregnancy foods and snacks. It also says sex, yay or nay. It says generally it's safe to have sex during the third trimester as long as you're healthy and having an uncomplicated pregnancy. Some updates on baby. It says your baby's brain will triple in weight this trimester. The cerebrum will develop deep, convoluted grooves that provide extra surface area without taking up more room in the skull. It says your baby's senses of hearing, smell, and touch are developed and functional. Also at 28 weeks, your baby's autonomic nervous system, which controls involuntary movement, is taking on new tasks. Specifically, it's starting to control your baby's body temperature and manage rhythmic breathing movements, which develop and strengthen your baby's lungs. So updates about size. So it looks like right now he is comparable to a size of a large eggplant. About 14.8 inches long and weighs about 2.6 pounds. Some pregnancy symptoms that are common around week 28 include leg cramps, Braxton Hicks contractions, third trimester aches and pains, hemorrhoids, weird dreams, and pregnancy rashes, as well as leaking breast. So what have I been experiencing? Leg cramps, not necessarily leg cramps, just still hip pain when I'm sleeping. Like that's been pretty consistent. I feel like I say this every week. And I just kind of flopped from left to right all throughout the night, just depending on what's the most comfortable at that particular time. But they do say that a lot of people experience leg cramps due to the extra weight. And to make sure that you're moving and drinking plenty of water, that can help reduce any of those pains. Braxton Hicks contractions. Yes. So I talked to my doctor. I had my 28-week visit. I'll talk about that as well. And I have been experiencing them, and they're not painful, thankfully. It's like when I feel my stomach tightens up really, tightens up, and it just feels a little odd, but not painful. Apparently that is a Braxton Hicks contraction, and it's just meant to help prepare my uterus for labor. It is completely normal, and they shouldn't be, happening frequently or be painful, which they're not. Third trimester aches and pains. Here and there. I've been having some, like I said, hip pain, some back pain, but not too bad. I feel like everything has been manageable as far as like any pain that I've had. I have noticed that sometimes when I'm working out, like I feel a little bit more like crampy, like side cramps, which I think people get those anyway when they work out and haven't like been well hydrated. But I've noticed that here and there, but I feel like I'm able to push through it. And it also helps when I'm wearing my pregnancy belt. Hemorrhoids, not experiencing, thankfully. I have had some constipation, but not recently, so that's good. weird dreams. Not that I can recollect, but again, I'm waking up pretty frequently to go to the bathroom. So I feel like I'm not even getting into that REM sleep where dreams are like normal. So I feel like I also am generally a light sleeper. So I don't feel like I've been in deep enough sleep to experience any weird dreams, at least those that I can remember. But if I do, I will definitely share some with you. No pregnancy rashes, although I have noticed some darker spots and discoloration around my face and neck. So I think that's contributed to pregnancy. It definitely hasn't been something I've experienced in the past. So yeah, no leaking breast. So nothing coming out. I know they call it liquid gold, the colostrum. That's the first milk, so to speak, that your body produces, but nothing leaking. So that's good. So a couple other updates. Like I said, I did go to the doctor Monday and had my glucose test. And I was a little bit kind of like worried about the drink because of all of the people that I've talked to have different experiences. Either they said it wasn't so bad, either they hated it, or, everything in between. Me personally, wasn't a big deal. Like, I was genuinely, sorry, I guess this is pregnancy brain. I was genuinely surprised that it wasn't that bad. Like, I had the fruit punch flavor, and to me, it just tasted like little kid juice, if you know what I mean. Like, kids always have like sweet juices, but they're not like flavorful. They kind of taste a little watered down. That's what it tastes like to me. And I chugged it in like 2 minutes. So to me, not bad. Not a big deal at all. And I did get my results. I believe I got the normal range. My doctor hadn't yet reviewed the results, so I was just looking at basically the unofficial results, but I'm pretty sure I got like below what would be considered gestational diabetes, because it said the range or your metric or range would be over, I think, greater than like 137 milliliters or something like that. And I was at 90. So I think that means I passed or whatever and don't have gestational diabetes. All of my other lab results were within normal range, but I'm still waiting for the official doctor notated results. But no call. So I'm assuming no message, no news is good news type thing. But yeah, feel good as far as that goes. Some other things that I've noticed is I've been getting out of breath a little bit more, like when I'm talking or just like going upstairs, which I mean, a lot of people do, but like, I feel like I'm pretty good shape. And, I think it's mostly because of pregnancy that I feel like I have to take a deep breath and things like that. So anyways, just wanted to give you highlights on that. I think that's pretty much it. I don't feel like there's much more going on besides feeling like I'm getting bigger. This week, my work training had me eating, I feel like, so bad. So I'm like feeling a little guilty. However, I have been working out. I have been working out consistently. So I'm just going to continue to do so. I am just really excited to be in this home stretch. We're almost to the finish line, y'all. And I know it feels like I'm almost there, but I'm not. But I know that these last few months are going to go by so fast. So preparing for our baby shower, preparing for maternity photos, which I need to schedule yesterday, preparing for, making sure the nursery is ready, making sure we have all of our stuff together for the hospital, starting to pack bags, all of those things are in the front of my head, and I'm just I gotta get this done. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, we're super excited. Is there anything else? I'm just trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't feel like I am. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Oh, actually, yes. One more thing. I was going to just let you guys know that this baby boy has been kicking my butt, literally in there doing somersaults and jumps and flips. I feel like this baby is always moving. Thank God though, because I love it, but it's starting to get a little painful. It's starting to get like, okay, you can settle down. He push, I push back. He push back, I push back. So we going back and forth. And he seems to be a little stubborn. So like if I feel him, which I do often, and I try to get someone else to either look and see or like, feel, he's like, nah, nope, not happening. So he definitely gets that from his dad. We'll just go with that. But yeah, so far, I'm just like loving this experience. Pregnancy so far has not been a burden to me whatsoever. I mean, I'm still 2.5 months. Well, let's see. Yeah, about 2.5 months out. Let's see, would that be right? So February, March, I guess 3 months. But anyways, we still got a little whiles to go. So check back in like 2 months and let's see what I'm talking about then. But so far I have really enjoyed my pregnancy, and can't really complain. So excited to continue on this journey and keep you guys in the loop on all of the things going on with baby Zandon. So thank you again for watching and tuning in. And now we're gonna get ready for the belly shot. I'll talk to you guys in week 29. Bye.